Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greatly Grant channel. In this channel, we are talking about the UAG grant updates and information, and also we are also going to be updating you on the Theobarth and IMF and other grant informations. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing so that when next we publish our next video, you will be kindly notified. Thank you once again for having me on Greatly channel. Bye for now.
And it's already night time, but this message just dropped now, and I don't want to swallow that. Ambassador Zita Nwosu Unyeka has just addressed the entire ecosystem, and she had some important update to clear the air and also calm fears. And according to her, some of the authorities who came earlier for the disbursement process had to leave due to certain arrangements and timelines. However, she assured everyone that those people will be returning by next week to continue from where they stopped. And this means that the process was not really abandoned or cancelled. It's still ongoing and moving forward, step by step, and even some other persons still stay behind. She also made it clear that everything happening right now is working out for our greater good, even though there may be delays or moments of uncertainty, pains, and all that. These are part of the process and not a sign of failure whatsoever. Sometimes systems also requires whatever thing is going on right now so that things can be done properly and in an orderly manner. I want you to pay attention to her. Then afterwards, we have some pad-ups. Thank you very much, Ambassador Zita. Your time now.
Good evening to everyone in this my respectful and honorable platform of people of the same mission, and to everyone in Grant community in Nigeria. My name is Ambassador Mrs. Onyeka Zita Nwosu. I decided to come your way this evening, being 7th of February 2026, Saturday. Please, a lot of calls and V-note and write-up have been coming to me to come and clear some things and voice out to tell them some or to answer them some of the questions they have been answering. I cannot say what I don't know, and I cannot answer what I've not gotten a reply. Why I came late now, I was trying to find out to make my own personal inquiries from people I am following or from whom I am following. People were saying that I asked why disbursement did not take place this week. And they answered that by next week, by the grace of God, everything will start. That they are making some arrangements and correcting some things. That was why disbursement could not take place last week. But we are still on course. And I asked, because that is the question they throw to me, the people that came for disbursement, they got information that they have left Nigeria. They said yes, some left, but they have to share themselves. People who are going to monitor the disbursement here in Nigeria, by the grace of God, will be back by next week. While the other ones will be there. They said everything is working out for our own good. The third question they asked why federal government decided to slash the pioneer money. And I got a reply that no federal government slashed any money. That they have no reason of slashing the money or saying a particular percentage will be given to a genuine subscriber of a pioneer, while the other one is meant for project. They said they cannot decide that for each and every one of us, because you cannot expect people who have sold all they have and subscribe for Pioneer to start writing a business plan again on how to carry out project. But yes, there must be a business plan. If you want to carry out a project, there must be a business plan. It's just like someone who wants to build a house. There must be a bill of quantity and drawing. And you can't do all those things without money. It's money. He said that will be done, but after disbursement, because everybody is not going to carry out the same project. So the federal government cannot say, you must do this, this is what you're going to do. We are from different communities that know what our people need. Some want to carry out the project of road project, modeling the market, health centers, schools, solar water, solar lights. So everybody is not going to do the same business. So how can federal government say they are taking off a particular percentage and leaving the other percentage for the subscriber? Do you know how much a particular project is going to cost that person? They say it's a lie. And another question again, they asked, they said, has the money been slashed by federal government 50%? They said no. The people who are raising such information, giving up that V notes or write up, are people who might have entered into agreement with some individuals or group of persons. You say federal government has nothing to do whom you have entered into agreements with. Probably is the person that brought the money for subscription, and you go into agreements. You went into agreement that when the money is being disbursed, this is your sharing formula. They said federal government has no business with that. So people who are saying that federal government said, they said no, it's an individual arrangement. Except people who want to short pay people are coming out to throw that as an information, saying that federal government has slashed Pioneer disbursement at 50%. That is why people don't want to hear that my message. Do not short pay anybody. A lot of people have accused me and call me names because of that, but still, I don't bloody care. I always say that keep to the end, to keep to the agreement you have with anybody. That is what I always say. Whatever agreement you have entered with anybody or group of people, make sure you keep to it. So I really want to encourage us to be more stronger in prayers that God will perfect all that concerneth us. As they have given us hope to wait, let us wait. Next week is here. We pray by the power of God's Spirit that this disbursement must take place in this month of February. Please, don't quote me. Don't castigate me. Don't say Onyeka say next week or this date. I never mentioned any date. I am not ready to mention any date. Even if I was told, I cannot say it. But all I know, they have given us assurance that by the grace of God, disbursement must happen. And the delegate that came from World Bank, I asked question if those people actually for us. They said yes, they came because of our disbursement. And they decided to remain in Nigeria to witness this disbursement. That gave me more confidence that they cannot just keeping these people here to eternity. Seems they are here to witness our disbursement. Therefore, disbursement must happen anytime soon. Thank you. Let's keep praying. Be in love. Reconcile with whosoever that you have had misunderstanding with. Because after this disbursement, so many of us will part our ways. So that when we meet somewhere, we can tell the story in good heart and in love. I remain your humble servant, Ambassador Mrs. Onyeka Zita Nwosu. God bless us all. Good night from here.
All right, thank you so very much, Ambassador Zita, for your message tonight. One other very important point that you addressed is the issue of the pioneer money. You confirmed that the federal government did not slash or reduce the pioneer funds, and this should be put to rest. And it should also put to rest all rumors and fears going around. The amount approved for pioneers remains intact according to Ambassador Zita, and there is no hidden reduction from the government side. However, you emphasize that there must be a business plan. This is very important. The government wants to be sure that the funds being disbursed will be used for a viable and profitable project. And the business plan is not meant to frustrate anyone, but to ensure that there is sustainability, accountability, and success at all levels. It also helps to show how the money would be used and how the business would grow, yes, and how it can generate income over time. In simple terms, the government wants to support businesses that can stand, that can grow and also create value, not projects that will collapse after the money is being released, And that's why having a clear and realistic business plan is now a key requirement, yes, for everyone singular subscriber. So the overall message from Ambassador Zita is one of reassurance and hope. The process is still on track. The funds have not been reduced, and the remaining steps are being handled very carefully. And those involved are expected to stay patient, stay prepared, and ensure that their business plans are ready, so that when the disbursement fully resumes, everything can move smoothly without further delays. So thank you so very much. The key takeaway is very simple. Nothing has been lost. Nothing has been slashed. The system is still working according to procession and working towards a successful outcome. Patience, preparation, and focus are what is needed right now to achieve our common goal. Thank you so very much, Ambassador Zita, and for all our fans right on this platform. We appreciate you at all times for standing by all through this moment and seasons. God bless you, and I wish you a very wonderful good night rest. Bye for now.